pulled the wool out from under your...
al vato que se llevó a se lo habían llevado los del instituto. Supuestamente son unos... ¿Cómo encontrarlos? Y ahorita lo que hice fue venir a preguntarle a Piper qué es lo que supuestamente pues sabe muchas cosas, ¿no? Para que lo fuera a buscar. Porque seguramente él sabía algo del instituto. Entonces en eso estamos. Ahora con la doctora. Ah, sí. No es cierto, yo no me acuerdo. Estamos hablando con ella y entonces hay un vato que es un Sinte, que son como entre robots. Bueno, son robots que los quisieron hacer pasar por humanos. Entonces, cuando maté al güey que se había llevado a mi hijo, le quité como un chip que tenía implantado en el cerebro. Y ese chip, pues obviamente tiene pedazos de su cerebro. Y este vato el que está aquí, el que me está ayudando con la pistola, conoce una doctora que que puede como sacar recuerdos del cerebro de las personas muertas. Y ya, por eso voy a ir a buscar a la doctora para que me ayude a ver cómo encontrar el instituto.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Tranquilo, vato. No, vamos primero a la misión y vemos que nos falta 139, 258, andamos bien de balas. Uy, 18. Voy a tener que comprar unas cuantas balas ahorita.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Sí.
I'll take a look, sure.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Armas, atuendo, no. Chatarra, envío de aceite, envío de cobre, fibra balística. Estos envíos, o sea, nunca he comprado uno, pero imagino que es como para saber por dónde van a pasar los cargamentos y poder que los vais a robar. Me imagino que por eso están tan caros. Pero a ver, más adelante compramos uno. No, munición. Bengala, bala, no. Clavo de vía. Nunca he comprado esos. No sé para qué sirve. Célula criogénica, 3700. No quiero tantas. Vamos. No, ni es criogénica. Fusión. Sí, dame todas. Ahorita que traigo algo, ¿no? Venga. Vamos. Gracias. Ahora vamos a ver qué por acá arriba. Igual cada acompañante te da ciertas ventajas. Entonces, por ejemplo, ahorita que traigo este vato que es como un robot, me ayuda a desbloquear las computadoras. O sea, obviamente lo puedes hacer manual, ¿no? Por decirlo así, lo puedes hacer tú.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
break not to have to
pues este
say
vato lo
this
hace mucho
again.
más rápido y no es como
No.
tan desgastante. Vamos a ver qué hay por acá, cámara. Entonces ferrocarril, vamos a escuchar esto.
Wake up, Commonwealth.
Desde Mona.
Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves.
No, 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 allá ni siquiera me dejó ir la cinta, tonto. A ver, ven.
Hey,
Nick
I'm listening.
Valentine.
see what you can do.
Sube, por
Heads up.
favor.
Over here.
For you?
Move here.
Done and done.
Ven, ven, ven.
Here.
Count on it.
Head over there.
Can do.
Hay que decirle paso a pasito por donde tiene que ir para que lo haga. No, mira, otra vez. No,
Need your expertise.
That kind of bull really fly where you come from?
ahora tú de qué hablas. Pero ya mejor vamos.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Solo misión porque si no,
I hope you're
nunca vamos a salir de aquí. A ver, vamos a escuchar otra vez eso. Que era... Contraseña, no. Búnker de reconocimiento, código. Ay, güey, ¿cómo lo agarré? Contraseña, no. Diario, no. Entrevista, ficha de otra estación de teléfono. No. Tipo, cierto tipo de organizaciones, no. Ah, este es un artículo que escribió esta de la Piper. Y luego me hizo una entrevista e escribió un artículo conmigo también. Muy chido. No. Mierda. Vistas del refugio. Entre el ferrocarril. ¿Qué es esto?
Wake up, Commonwealth. Wake up, Commonwealth. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry, we'll find you.
Desde Mona, pues al parecer es una bata que quiere, o sea, porque, o sea, toda la gente, a los sintes, los ve como enemigos. Entonces, por lo que vi ahorita desde Mona, lo que quiere es como juntar a toda la gente y atacar, bueno, incluso a los sintes y atacar al instituto. Porque, o sea, no todos los sintes están como al servicio del instituto, sino que, pues igual hay sintes como el vato que viene conmigo, que pues los desecharon así sin más. O sea, ya no tienen ni órdenes ni nada y pues son como gente común. A ver, vamos a con la doctora esta. Robar, no, nosotros no robamos. ¿Y dónde está mi amigo? Bueno, ya.
Well, Mr. Valentine,
Sí,
I thought you had forgotten about
May
Go.
have walked
Llegó
out
más
of the
rápido que yo.
den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Mari. Yo pensé que esta era la doctora, dije, mierda. Parece a los que lo usan en los videos.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Ok, te sigo, te sigo. A ver, denme 3 segundos. Listo.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social...
A ver. Dejar que Nick lo explique. A ver, Trini.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
A ver, por favor, ayúdame.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
El cerebro y una pantalla. A ver, vamos a...
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Mierda. A ver.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even
Ojalá
if this
tengamos
works,
suerte.
Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I
Gracias,
appreciate
Nick.
this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right.
Súper chido este vato, O sea, pero
Like
sí,
an old
todo lo bien.
bristled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here, Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A ver, vamos a hablar, vamos a hablar.
Flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are
Mierda.
encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Ay, no puede ser.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
No, no importa lo que ocurra, vamos a hacerlo. Es mi hijo.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Crucen los dedos.
See you on the other side.
La suerte es para maricas. Venga. Vamos, Nick.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Ok, vamos a ver esto.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
¿Cuál? Ok. A ver, vamos para allá. Oh, me muevo por las
Remember,
neuronas,
you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Pues qué hijo de puta, ¿no?
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough.
Mierda.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Nosotros vamos para allá. Con razón está medio... Bueno, está medio loco el vato, nadie lo quería. Tenía pelo.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Muy buen pensamiento.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Never met me. She'd have stayed in the hub, Maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
No me fijé si sigue siendo la misma pistola que le dio su mamá.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. No, it's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Pero venga, yo no quiero saber su historia, yo quiero saber lo de mi hijo. Por acá, por acá.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mierda, no puede ser, o sea, se va poniendo mejor y dura menos el recuerdo. Siento que me voy a caer.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. Suit yourself.
Cuidado con el negro. Son los que roban.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
No puede ser. Pues su historia de este vato igual está medio fea, ¿no? O sea, sus papás no lo quieren, matan a su esposa y a su hija. Con razón era un hijo de puta.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do. as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Whoa.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Sí, venga, por aquí debe estar.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Esos vatos, los robots, cuestan un montón matarlos, Y este güey los terminó como si fueran humanos. Mierda, aquí está la... Este es el momento, es justo cuando me van a quitar el bebé, creo.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's
Ahí
all
estoy yo.
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Seguramente es otra sala. Sí. Sí, aquí está. Ok, luego... A ver, vamos a ver qué
I was
pensaba.
now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it. Open it.
Güey, esa es mi esposa y aquí debo estar yo. Sí, claro.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost.
Pero hijo de puta, si te mataron a tu esposa y a tu hija, ¿por qué mataste a la mía, perro?
I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you.
Vamos a ver qué pensaba
I was
yo.
now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Ok, ya.
I'm not giving you Shaun.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
Esta es la casa, esta es la casa donde empecé a rastrear su pista.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgin. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Mierda.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
How much I care for you.
Pues ok, sácame. Pues vamos a ver qué hay arriba y nos vamos. Okay.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
¿Otra vez está Shaun? Vámonos. Ok, entonces no sé cómo le vamos a hacer para entrar al instituto.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same, if you're going to follow him.
Okay, antirradiación como...
radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Agua sucia, la podemos purificar después, no importa. ¿Dónde está Nick? Shit. Sierra de huesos. Agua purificada, perfecto. Pegamento. Perfecto, el adhesivo es muy difícil de conseguir. Bueno, hasta ahorita es de las cosas que más me ha costado trabajo. Y pues obvio te sirve para muchas cosas, o sea, casi todas las mejoras que ocupas llevan adhesivo. Pues vamos afuera. Esperen. Uy, robar no.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Vamos. ¿Dónde andas tú, cabrón?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
¿Qué mierda dices?
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Pues
Been one
vamos a
heck of a
comer.
ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Me preocupa esto que le haya dado como el flashazo
Let me
de...
ask you something.
Ok, dime. Dime, tonto. ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa? Vámonos entonces. Ah, sí, me preocupa porque puede ser que en medio de una pelea o algo me vaya a querer atacar el maldito, entonces por la espalda y va a estar feo.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, Lord.
No, Nick, ven.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear.
Ok, vamos a buscar, creo que por aquí hay una doctora que...
Oh, new face walks into my...
Sí, sí.
Let's see what you got.
Negociar.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Perfecto. Vamos a comprar. Uy. Pierna izquierda no. Otros. Bueno, pasadores, está bien. Munición de bici. No, esa ayuda. Aquí. Necesitamos. Medex, resistencia al daño, no. Redex. Resistencia a la radiación. Perfecto, dame los 7 y Bravaway. De estos sí tenemos bastantes, entonces no creo que haya problema. Y para armaduras, no. Vamos. Quiero ir primero por una servoarmadura. A ver, vamos a ver en dónde está esto. Porque... puta madre. Está algo lejos, Western State. Bueno, pero tal vez... pues vamos a intentarlo, ¿no? Si no podemos, ya mañana. Mañana lo volvemos a hacer y ver qué pasa. A ver en dónde tengo la importante. Creo que es acá. Vamos. Estimulante. Y vámonos. Piper, ¿qué es aquí? Oye, sí es cierto, la mandé para acá y de repente sale en Diamond City y es omnipresente esa chava, Listo, vámonos para allá entonces. Está algo lejos, mierda. No, de aquí ni tanto, vamos a ver qué se puede. Sí, vamos. Como todo es con el emperador, como los cuerpos más los piensas. Sí. Voy a abrir el Pip-Boy, la aplicación, para el mapa. Porque pues sí te ayuda algo, como estarlo viendo en otra pantalla. Ok. Mierda, y luego es de noche. Me cae viajar tan lejos de noche. Me pone de nervios. Pero que según el mapa, pues vayamos a esta orilla. tenemos otro estimulante. Vamos a ver si me meto el agua. Hay problema. Porque yo ya vi una casa y no quiero saber. No, mierda, ¿va a ser qué? Super cabrón la armadura, Porque hace rato me torcí el cuello y ya me duele ya cuando me cogí. Sí. ¿Qué? ¿Qué nivel? Ah, ok. Es el... Me parece que es el 17 o el 18. 18. Vamos por el 18. Mierda, no mames. No puede ser. Puta madre. ¿Y ahora qué hacemos, amigos? Uy, a ver, vamos a ver. Es un misil.